Authorities today are trying to determine exactly what happened inside this New York City townhouse where a suspected kidnapper held a man captive and tortured him for weeks before that man was able to escape. NewsNation's Caitlyn Becker is in downtown Manhattan for us this morning. Good morning, Caitlyn. This story is just so weird with so many twists and turns. What are you learning?
You know, Hena, this is one of those stories that is almost too wild to be believed. We have allegations here of abduction, kidnapping, torture, foreign crypto kings battling out over alleged extortion in a multi-million-dollar townhouse here in one of the fanciest areas in New York City. I'm in that Nolita area, so that's right around Soho here. This is the house that we're talking about that's in question here. 37-year-old John Woeltz, who's known in some circles as kind of a crypto king of Kentucky. This guy is worth millions and millions of dollars, allegedly lured an Italian tourist who also was a crypto kind of executive, a 28-year-old, here to the city under the guise of trying to exchange different kinds of Bitcoin, different amounts there. We're unsure of the amount there. Well, from what we understand from law enforcement, once that 28-year-old tourist, whose name has not been released, got to this multi-story, multi-million-dollar home here, he was allegedly tied up and tortured for weeks. Now, I don't know for how much we can see into the house, but there's a big staircase that goes up multiple floors here. And in one of the allegations, authorities say he was actually dangled over the side of it, and they threatened to kill him, all if he didn't release his crypto password. This is for access to his crypto wallet. Now, this home allegedly being rented by John Woeltz retails for roughly $30,000 to $40,000 a month. And prosecutors say the victim was tied up, tased while his feet was in water. He was restrained with electrical wires, pistol whipped, drugged, and as I said, dangled over allegedly that stairwell inside. And you can just see how fancy this house is here, considering all of this that had allegedly gone down. Everyone who has walked past us so far today, who lives in the area, who are locals, cannot believe what they heard. Now, out this front door, Hena, allegedly on Friday, the victim gave up his crypto password. And when the suspect went to go get the computer, police say he made a break for it, came out this front door, down past this police tape right here into the street, found a traffic cop, and was able to get rescued. Now, police descended on the scene, and I want to actually read to you some of the things authorities say they found inside. They claim they found, quote, cocaine, a saw, chicken wire, body armor, night vision goggles, ammo, and perhaps the most damning for this case, allegedly Polaroid photos of the victim being tortured there, Hena. Like I said, it's really not to be believed.
What comes next in this investigation, Caitlyn?
So Woeltz has been arraigned and charged on a slew of very, very serious charges. Hena, a second woman, 24-year-old, was arrested in connection with this, but has not been formally charged by the DA. And now it's about furthering this investigation. Right next door here is actually a bodega. The people that work there have already been interviewed. There is a ton of video footage that they say they've given over as well. But Hena, I have to tell you, I did talk to them this morning, and they said they never heard anything in those several weeks of this alleged torture.
The more details we learn, the crazier the story gets. Thank you for this update, Caitlyn. We'll check in with you all morning long. I'm sure this is evolving with this investigation still underway. Thank you again.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.